So this is working.
All right, well, look. Anheuser Busch.
Oh my God.
Anheuser Busch.
Oh, that's Coors Light.
Yeah, not Anheuser Busch.
And that. Oh my God. Yep. Well, here it is.
Oh, go figure. Look at this. Oh, look at this. First thing I do is I say, would you look at this? You know what I mean? Yeah. Oh, where is he? I'd like to look at it. You should have said, look at this, and that would have probably got you off.
Yes, welcome back. I recently came across something Bud Light is struggling to do. I don't know if they will succeed. Now, they have taken up a new decision to give free beer to distributors, retailers, wholesalers. I don't understand if these people will take this beer and put in their stores to be given for free or what exactly.
It is 6:14 now. Turning to today's business report, Bud Light sales continue to plummet after a transgender marketing controversy.
Yeah, and investors prepare for the Federal Reserve meeting today. Jane King is live at the NASDAQ with these stories for us. Good morning, Jane.
Hi, Wanda Nicole. Good morning. Yes, investors waiting for this Federal Reserve meeting. It begins today. It's a two-day meeting this time, and most expect another 0.25% interest rate hike, and then maybe a pause. But that hike would take us to the highest interest rates in about 15 years. Fed officials don't expect any rate cuts until next year at the earliest. Well, sales of Bud Light have been plunging since the company enlisted the help of transgender influencer Dylan Mulvaney in a marketing campaign a month ago. And the week that ended April 22nd, the brand's in-store sales plummeted more than 26%. That's according to figures by Bump Williams Consulting. The decline is accelerating. The week before, sales were down 21%, and then the week before that, down 11%. Analysts say if Bud Light sales continue to drop, especially into the summer beer drinking season, Bud Light could lose its top sales spot in the U.S. to Modelo Especial. Well, Connecticut is a great state for moms. Wallet Hub ranks states and says Connecticut gets high marks for childcare, work-life balance, and professional opportunities. Connecticut was the third best state in this area, and in fact, New England did well, with Massachusetts #1 and Rhode Island #2. Stocks were muted yesterday. Markets digested J.P. Morgan Chase's takeover of First Republic Bank, and today we're lower, 60 points or so, as we wait on that Fed decision tomorrow. Live from the NASDAQ market site, I'm Jane King. Back to you.
All right, thanks, Jane. We've got some.
When this started, they neglected it, and some says it was just craziness, that it will be a short-term something. Look at what they are doing now. They are so desperate, struggling to bring measures that can combat this. If you cannot convince your consumers to believe in what you are doing with a simple apology, I don't think giving wholesaler retailers free beer will solve the issue. There are people that are willing not to even take free Bud Light can. Then you want to tell me if you give a wholesaler free beer, if they give someone, the person will not take even for free of charge. And that is to tell you the impact this has caused. I will read out this article so you can understand exactly what is going on. And please, if you have not subscribed to this channel, please endeavor to do that. And if possible, why not share this clip? Bud Light increases ad spending, offers free beer to distributors. Just imagine what is going on. They neglected this when they started, and some said it was not working. Now they are offering free beer to distributors. That is to tell you how this boycott has impacted them. Going down on this article, global beer giant Anheuser Busch is adjusting its art and distribution strategy after a tumultuous April. The backlash from consecutive consumers following a branded gifting to a trans content creator has now reached distributors. Anheuser Busch is now electing to give free Bud Light to distributors, according to the Wall Street Journal. Multiple distributors across the country are reportedly a wave of boycott and transphobic attack, with some employees reporting that they have been confronted by angry people on the street, in stores and in bars, per the Wall Street Journal. Bud Light sales slide downward last month as Nielsen data recorded a drop of a whopping 21% in sales per volume during the week of April 9. The sales of another Anheuser Busch product and brand fell in April as well. In this recent bid to win back distributors, Anheuser Busch promised a free case of Bud Light for in the recent bid to win back distributors, Anheuser Busch promised a free case of Bud Light for each employee. The company is also inviting wholesale clients to learn more about the developing marketing strategy during a meeting at the Anheuser Busch headquarters in St. Louis next week. The company also released a recent letter to wholesalers, which was also shared with retailers that attempt to clear up confusions about the influencing original video, which has been seen misconstrued as a partnership or commercial. This can is not a formal campaign or advertisement. They later indicated our new vice president of Bud Light and all of us at Anheuser Busch are committed to reminding all our consumers why they love Bud Light and why they have made it to the number one beer in America. In addition to the distribution incentive, the corporation increased Bud Light marketing budget. New advertising centered around the brand, easy to drink, easy to enjoy.
Sam's Club shelves are filled with Anheuser Busch products. Coors pallets are empty. Let's go ahead and watch this video. What do we see here? We see Anheuser Busch products stacked up to the ceiling. This is Michelob Ultra. Here's a wall of Bud Light and Budweiser. A proverbial wall, more Bud Light. These are the glass bottles. And then this is Miller Lite. Look at that. Empty. There's 3 cases left, and Coors Light's completely sold out at $18, presumably for a 36-pack. So Coors Light, there's absolutely no sale on that, and it is sold out. Look at that. You can see here, empty pallets. The empty pallets. Ladies and gentlemen, there are more videos ping-pong balling around the internet. Check out
my local Walmart, and here we have Budweiser on sale. It's not as good as Sam's Club or Costco, but they are just not selling it. Every Walmart across the nation could put this stuff on an end cap and sell it, and guess what? You're still going to end up with a ton of product. What do you think?
Look at that. And then this guy goes on to interview customers about beer, and this dude's like talking about, why are you pushing look at this homie. Look at this dude. This dude's like your average Bud Light consumer. Look at this man. This man drinks some beer. This man listens to some rock and roll, and
but also outside of work. You know, so many women who are interacting with you and watching your career, and you're raising a daughter. You know, what do you want your impact to be?
I think being the first woman to lead Bud Light, the biggest beer brand kind of in the world, it's